Hello, ladies and gentle fishes. How are we doing this afternoon? Today I'm going to be talking about the new Mario Kart game, Mario Kart World. Now that I've had, I don't know, a couple days, 4 days, 5 days to play this new Mario Kart game, I really want to do a deep dive. You know what I mean? Do a dive. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. All right, but you know what I mean. We're finna do a deep dive into that bad boy. Because I feel like I've out Mario Karted myself at this point, so I just kind of want to get into what I mean by that. And maybe it's just my age, but I really want to get into that point. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so this new Mario Kart game, bro, it's fun. I really do enjoy it. I like this new Mario Kart game. I've expressed that in the last couple of videos. I was like, yo, I really like this game. I feel like it's good. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's got cool maps. It's got cool new characters, cool new carts, cool new everything. Right? It's a new console. That's what you expect, right? You expect all the new cool little bells and whistles. You know what I mean? Um, um, the maps are cool. One feature that I really did enjoy was that how like a lot of the maps don't just go in like a circle, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't just loop, right? When you got to a new lap, you got to a new section of the map, you know what I mean? That's what I enjoyed about it. The maps. Um, I felt like the new carts, the new characters were cool, nice and dandy, boom bow pop, right? Everything was nice and cool. Trying to think of other things I enjoy. I think there was some new like mystery block items you can get. I don't think that's what the name of it is. That's a Minecraft thing, I think. You know what I mean? No, the little glowy things that give you power ups. I'm trying to think. Was the boomerang a new power up for Mario Kart? Okay, let me be so for real, bro. I barely played Mario Kart 8. I played Mario Kart 8 when it first came out on like the Switch and all that, or like the Wii U, and then I played a little bit on the Switch when the deluxe version came out. But I don't know if that boomerang was new or not. But that was a cool one. The little feather power up was stupid. I ain't gonna lie. That was a stupid power up. That thing does literally nothing except bounce you in the air and slow you down. Do not pick that power up ever. Drop it instantly. Do not use it. Um, let me stop sidetracking. Make this shit last forever. Um, but I feel like okay. Well, let me talk about multiplayer. Multiplayer is fun. Definitely got to play Knockout Tour. I highly advise playing Knockout Tour. I feel like that's something that I will find myself going back to every once in a while to play. But for me, it's just like, bro, once you've out Mario Karted the Mario Kart, it's just like you kind of just like fall back and realize, wow, I'm playing Mario Kart. You know what I mean? And does that mean I say it's a bad game? No, I don't mean that at all. It's just like how many times can you race and play Mario Kart before you realize this is no longer that much fun. You know what I mean? And that's why I say like I'll probably go back and forth and play Knockout Tour every once in a while, just because that's a mode that I found myself enjoying a lot. Um, I am really excited for a lot of new titles coming out in the second half of this year though for the Switch 2. That was like the main reason I got the Switch 2 was so that I could just have it for when these newer games come out. Like super hyped for Metroid Prime 4. I don't know when that's coming out. I know it's this year, but sometime. I've already expressed probably 20 times Kirby Air Riders, without a doubt, gonna be my favorite game probably ever if it tops the original Kirby Air Ride. Because if you never played the original Kirby Air Ride, you are missing out. You gotta play it. Um, that's like one of the corn cream of the crop. I don't know how that saying goes. You know what I mean? You gotta play that game. That's all I'm saying. You gotta play Kirby Air Ride. That's a fun one. But when the second one come out, the sequel, bro, oh my gosh, bro, I'm about to be doing backflips literally, bro. Like I don't know if I can even something like that. I don't know what that was, but something like that's gonna be happening. Just know that. Um, and then there's a DLC slash Switch 2 port coming out for Kirby Lost Adventure. I think that's the right name of the game. I always forget the name of that game, but it is fun. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit of a Kirby enthusiast. Always been my favorite character by far. Um, but yeah, I think overall, like feelings about the Mario Kart World, fun game. I just feel like the longevity for me personally isn't there like it used to be. Maybe like when it was on the DS. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe because I'm 22 years old now. I don't know if maybe I'm getting a little bit older and that type of game's not for me no more. Um, that which doesn't really make much sense as I'm getting over here excited about a pink ball game with racing involved. So I can't really say it's an age thing. I just feel like Mario Kart after you play it so many times, you're kind of like, okay, that's it, right? You know what I mean? You put it down, you unlock all the characters, you play a couple times online, and then you just That's it. It's a fun party game. That's what I mean. Like when you're by yourself, it's kind of like I think that's what the issue with me is like I'm playing it by myself, but I guarantee you, you get eight, nine, 10 of your friends and play it, bro. It's a blast. You know what I mean? Huddle up around the TV, bro. I remember people used to bring the Switch into the dang school, bro, on the last day of school, and we all huddle around that bad boy and go, woo, racing that bad boy. Same with Smash Bros. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like it's a really fun party game. But by yourself, it can get kind of stale quickly. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I think it's a fun game. It just the longevity of it for me personally just kind of fell flat because it's just not that it doing the same thing over and over again just kind of gets a little boring after a while. But that's enough ranting for me. I'm sure everybody's gonna call me the yapper per usual. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure you leave a like and a sub, and I'll see y'all boys next time. Peace.